Hey, what's up guys, it's David here, back with another video. Now in this video guys, we're going to be continuing Football Prediction Friday, and today's team we are going to be doing today is going to be America's team. That is the Dallas Cowboys. Now we'll be going every single game of the Dallas Cowboys schedule, predicting each game. Now the Dallas Cowboys schedule, before I even get into the schedule on the screen, Dallas Cowboys' schedule last year was 8-8. They ended up hiring Jason Garrett, and they got Mike McCarthy as their new head coach. Dak Prescott has just recently signed the franchise tag, and now they have until July, I think it's July 15th, to work out a deal, or Dak Prescott will be playing on franchise tag, which means he can't hold out anymore. So he can basically play on the franchise tag for this coming season, and then they can franchise tag him again, and then do whatever they want to him. Basically, we come into that. So that's going to be a big factor. But Dak Prescott's going to want to go out and play very, very well this season in order to earn the contract like Amari Cooper got. And Amari Cooper came to Dallas after Dak Prescott was there. Dak Prescott barely got paid. He was a fourth-round pick. And Amari Cooper gets paid like number one wide receiver money. And Amari Cooper, half the games last season, was not even there. The home games he was there. The away games he was not there. But enough about Dak Prescott and Julio, I was about to say Julio Jones and Amari Cooper. Let's get into Dallas Cowboys' schedule, which will be right here. They start off the schedule by facing the LA Rams at the LA Rams. This is going to be a win for the Dallas Cowboys because I feel like just the Dallas Cowboys have really, really improved and turned better enough. I mean, the Los Angeles Rams lost their wide receiver. I think it was Brandon Cooks to the Houston Texans. They lost Todd Gurley to the Falcons. So that's going to be a big deal for them, and they still have that cap thing that they have, the cap budget or the cap space, probably not very good enough, so they're going to have to deal with that. Next, we have Dallas Cowboys versus my Atlanta Falcons. Now, I recently went back to my early Falcons predictions, and I completely forgot I was supposed to even do another Falcons prediction, which I'll probably do next week. But I gave the Falcons the loss here in the Dallas Cowboys situation, and I'm going to keep the loss. The Falcons will lose to the Dallas Cowboys. But then the Dallas Cowboys will lose themselves against Seattle Seahawks and Russell Wilson, because Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and that Seattle team is going to beat Dallas Cowboys. And then here's a tough game, because I actually debated between two teams, and you guys are going to see it on the schedule, because they have 3 straight home games. They face the Cleveland Browns, the Giants, and then the Cardinals. It was between the Cleveland Browns and the Cardinals. I wanted to give one the win and one the loss because I was like, all right, both these teams are not going to beat Dallas Cowboys. So which team do I think is going to have the better chance of beating the Dallas Cowboys? I ended up giving it to the Cleveland Browns because of that offense. That Cleveland Browns offense, Baker Mayfield plays like everybody sees he's going to do with the new offensive weapons that he has. They added Austin Hooper, the tight end that came from the Falcons. Then I think this Cleveland Browns offense is going to be too much for the Dallas Cowboys' decent defense, and Cleveland's going to win against Dallas. Then the Dallas Cowboys are going to win back-to-back home games against the Giants. Oh wait, actually, never mind. Sorry. My bad. What am I on about? I'm completely mistaken. I gave the Cleveland Browns the loss against Dallas. I'm looking over here thinking like, oh, I gave Cleveland Browns the win. I gave the Cleveland Browns the loss because Dallas. I just felt like it's going to be a very, very close game between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys, but ultimately the Dallas Cowboys will get the win. The Giants at home, the Cowboys will win that game. I don't really think the Giants are yet on the Cowboys level, but the Giants can still provide a shock factor and probably upset the Cowboys. But in this situation, I'm going to give the Dallas Cowboys the win. And then they play the Arizona Cardinals at home, and I gave the Arizona Cardinals the win. Due to this being a close game, I feel like Kyler Murray is going to have probably won his best season so far. I mean, every quarterback that in the past few years, in their second year, they majorly improved, and that means Kyler Murray is definitely going to improve. And so I gave the Cardinals a win against this Dallas Cowboys team. And yeah, but then the Dallas Cowboys will bounce back with a win, loss, and a win. At the Redskins, they're going to win. The Eagles, I think it's going to be a very, very close battle in terms of that game. But considering it's going to be at the Eagles, I gave the Eagles the favor in this one. And I think the Eagles are going to beat the Dallas Cowboys at the Eagles. And then before the bye, the Dallas Cowboys will beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just feel like that this Dallas Cowboys team is a better team than the Pittsburgh Steelers. and Dallas Cowboys are going to want to come off losing a division game against the Eagles and win before they go into the bye and get the rest. So, yeah, that's their schedule before the bye. Now let's talk about their schedule after the bye. Vikings at the Vikings straight away after the bye. The Dallas Cowboys are going to win this game, and then the Redskins at home in Dallas. That's a win. That's another win for Dallas. Then they face the Baltimore Ravens. I'm sorry, Dallas, but that's an L. Lamar Jackson, that Ravens team is probably one of the best teams in the NFL, so Dallas is not going to be enough to upset Lamar Jackson and get this win. Then they face the Bengals. This is going to be an easy one. This game is going to be at the Bengals, but they're still going to win. Then they have 2 home games against the 49ers and the Eagles. They're going to lose against the 49ers. Of course, the 49ers were just in the Super Bowl, so that's why I had to give the 49ers a win. And I feel like the 49ers defense is going to be too much for this Dallas offense. So I'm going to give the 49ers the win against the Cowboys. But then the Cowboys are going to bounce back after losing to Eagles in the first game. They're going to win. They're going to beat the Eagles in the second game at Dallas. And that'll be very, very sweet revenge considering last season, if they had beaten the Eagles, they would have been in the playoffs. But Dallas did not make the playoffs this time. They may actually get the playoffs, but we'll see. We'll see at the end. And then they face the final game of the season against the New York Football Giants, and this is going to be a win, so that means they're basically going to sweep the Redskins. They're going to sweep the Giants in their division. They're going to win one game against the Eagles and lose one game against the Eagles. But in terms of their schedule will be their schedule and the end of the season schedule for the Dallas Cowboys. Their record will be 11-5. Now, that is a drastic major improvement, and it's due to Dallas Cowboys having some very, very easy teams. Well, I mean, not really easy teams, but I feel like easier schedule than they had last season. Of course, last season their record was 8-8, and if they can improve to like a record of 11-5 with this schedule and with the new head coach like Mike McCarthy, then this is definitely going to be a better season for the Dallas Cowboys. I feel like Ezekiel Elliott is going to have a better season in terms of, because his last season, when it came to the Dallas Cowboys, it was really the passing that got them most of the wins that they had last season. This time I feel like it's going to be both the passing and the rushing. Ezekiel Elliott is going to be back to where he usually is as one of the top rushing guys in the NFL, and the Dallas Cowboys will ultimately get back to where they should be because they are America's team back in the playoffs. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I will be putting out more sports content like this for you guys to come and check out. Make sure you check out tomorrow's video, where I don't actually really know I'm going to be posting, but make sure you do check it out. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later with another video. Peace.